massive shared online kingdom of knights. Eddie's a why is he making a battle royale in 2026? In this case, I think I am the fool. Brothers, sisters, gamers, we need to freaking talk, man. For the past 3 years, our team at Functronic Labs, we've been cooking this Zelda-inspired battle royale game. But today I wanted to kind of have this candid discussion of what we want to do with the title moving forward. And more specifically, how we want to reimagine the game from not only just being a battle royale game, but into being a larger online experience. A little bit of history. About 3 years ago, we had this concept of, it's like 4 swords, but with 64 links. Imagine this massive wide world of Hyrule, but instead of just you, a single Link, fighting to save the princess, there's 64 other Links on their own independent parallel adventures, fighting to save the princess to get the final kiss. So we decided to pursue this experience. We thought, even though we're a small team, we still like to dream big, right? If you're not aiming for the stars, then what's the freaking point? And even when we announced the game, man, we got a lot of hate from the game. Like, oh, Eddie's a freaking clown. Why is he making a battle royale in 2026? Or, OP is straight up cooked. They're going to fuck around and find out the hard way. It's just a lot of really hateful, negative comments. But it's your job as kind of a founder, a creative, to block out all this internet noise and just move forward with what you believe in. But after, 3 years of development, and within the last year, we've had 4 pretty major public Steam open playtests. A lot of people were able to know of our game. We're starting to realize that, to maintain a lively battle royale experience will require a lot of players. We calculated that across 5 regions, US West, US East, Europe, Asia, and South America, you need roughly 500 people concurrently on per region, which is about 2,000 to 3,000 people at the minimum concurrent users, which is people all online playing your game at the same time in order to have optimal flow, optimal player liquidity for everyone to have a nice experience.
Oh, that's a lot of players.
And we're starting to realize that, the numbers that we need to succeed is going to be damn near impossible. Let's just be honest, right? I want this game to exist in the world, even though there's so much pushback. But sometimes, the world is telling you something, but you just need to have the vision and the strength to move forward. But other times, the world is right and you are the fool. In this case, I think I am the fool. Thankfully, we have this amazing world that we've developed for the last 3 years. We have a beautiful, massive world. We have awesome, colorful, characters, great art style, enemies, weapons. We have great animations for attacks, and people who experience the game love the world. We have a huge fan base on Discord. And just talking with all of them, it's interesting to hear that it was not really about the battle royale experience. They just wanted to experience the world. They want to just be in this environment, and battle royale was just like this filter, this structure where they could play around in this space that we've built. And this gave us the confidence to, move forward and kind of try to think of other game modes, or other ways that players could kind of traverse this world. For the past month, we've been prototyping like madmen, different game modes that we thought might be potential.
We tried Team Deathmatch, which is pretty straightforward, probably know how it. We tried Centrifuge Compass mode, which is like more house chivalry. We tried Protect the Queen.
And all of them were fine, but it never captured that magic. So, we're at a point where we're a bit lost. It wasn't until Cody put together this really rapid prototype, I would say in 2 to 3 days. This guy's a freaking wizard. He cooked up this Monster Hunter inspired MMO light experience, not really MMO. And then I tried it. I was honestly quite skeptical at first. I was like, holy shit, this is it. I felt it. I felt that magic. And even though it's very early, very raw, I see it. I saw the future with this experience, and I could see how someone, and even me, can really spend time in this experience. So basically, instead of being just like a battle royale experience where you're kind of going in, doing a run round, ring closes, and go to another round, we're reimagining it completely into this massive shared online kingdom of knights. Everyone starts off at the town square. They get a quest. They go in. If they complete the quest, they get money, and they get kicked back into town square with everyone else. They upgrade their weapons. They keep the upgrades permanently. They want to do a boss quest. They find someone in the town square, a stranger. They squad up with him, go back into this persistent world, fight the boss, come back together. This persistent world is shared amongst many people. So you have a bunch of other teams doing their own quests as well. The experience itself would feel a lot more PvE instead of like a straight up PvP that you experience with the Battle Royale game. And I think ultimately a lot of people will be happy. I believe a lot of people do come into the experience when they see the marketing. They imagine the game to be maybe a comfy like co-op Zelda experience. Not really like the sweaty Battle Royale PvP experience. They're more aligned with not only the marketing, but I think the expectations, and also the game is awesome, man. I feel like I really feel quite strongly, and I'm excited to move forward on this new direction. You know, with that, I would say that we are pretty locked into this new direction. In fact, we are renaming our game from Scramble Knights Royale, and we're renaming it to Scramble Knights Online. We're very excited about this pivot. You know, sometimes you've just been digging down a hole for so long, just working, kind of have this myopic vision around what you're building, that you kind of forget that there is a world of possibilities of what things can be. So for us, you know, we're very excited in this direction. We're planning to move very quickly and getting a open beta going. Anyone who wants to jump in to check out our brand new reimagination of Scramble Knights Online can play anytime. We still hope to launch maybe Q4 this year as early access. Yeah, and I just want to say, you know, thank you so much to the community, everyone on, you know, Reddit, Discord. You know, shout out to, you know, Egg Salad, Circuit Keys, Dang It Bobby, you know, all of you guys who keep the community alive, keep the passion. You really inspire us to move, to keep moving forward. And I don't want to squander this like goodwill. So really appreciate everyone's time. I feel quite confident in this direction, and I am very excited for all of you to experience this very soon. So thank you for your time, and please stay tuned for more information on Scramble Knights Online. Thank you. Bye.